Once upon a time, in a quaint little village at the edge of a vast, mysterious forest, lived a boy named Pinocchio. Unlike any other boy, Pinocchio had a unique past. He was once a wooden puppet brought to life by a kind-hearted carpenter named Geppetto and a magical blue fairy. Now, a real boy, Pinocchio lived happily with his father, Geppetto, and his loyal friends, Jiminy Cricket and Figaro the cat. One bright morning, Pinocchio found an old, dusty book in Geppetto's attic. Curious, he opened it and discovered it was a diary belonging to Geppetto's grandfather, a famous adventurer. The diary told tales of hidden treasures and magical relics, but one story caught Pinocchio's eye: the story of the Golden Heart. According to the diary, the Golden Heart was a magical artifact with the power to grant any wish and bring immense joy to its possessor. However, it was hidden deep within the enchanted forest, protected by numerous challenges and guarded by ancient creatures. Excited by the prospect of an adventure and wanting to surprise Geppetto with the magical artifact, Pinocchio decided to embark on a quest to find the Golden Heart. He shared his plan with Jiminy Cricket and Figaro, who eagerly agreed to join him. With their bags packed and hearts filled with excitement, they set off early the next morning. As they entered the enchanted forest, they were greeted by the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves. The forest was a magical place, with trees that seemed to whisper secrets and flowers that glowed in vibrant colors. The trio followed the map from the diary, which led them to their first challenge: the Bridge of Illusions. The bridge appeared normal, but as they stepped onto it, it transformed into a twisting maze of shifting paths. Pinocchio, Jiminy, and Figaro worked together, using their wits and teamwork to navigate the illusions. Pinocchio's quick thinking, Jiminy's wisdom, and Figaro's keen senses helped them find the correct path. After a few tense moments, they crossed the bridge and continued their journey. Their next challenge led them to the Cave of Echoes, a dark and eerie place filled with strange sounds that echoed endlessly. Inside the cave, they met a lonely old owl named Orion, who had been trapped there for years. Orion explained that the cave's enchantment trapped anyone who entered, using their fears against them. Determined to help Orion and find the Golden Heart, Pinocchio and his friends faced their fears head-on. They navigated the cave by singing songs of bravery and friendship, which weakened the cave's enchantment. Eventually, they reached the cave's heart and broke the spell, freeing Orion. Grateful, the wise old owl joined their quest, offering his knowledge of the forest. With Orion's guidance, they journeyed deeper into the forest, facing challenges like the Whispering Woods, where trees tried to mislead them with false directions, and the Lake of Reflections, where they had to confront their past mistakes to move forward. Each challenge strengthened their bond and taught them valuable lessons about trust, courage, and forgiveness. Finally, they reached the Grove of Wishes, where the Golden Heart was hidden. The grove was guarded by a majestic creature called the Guardian of Hearts, a powerful and kind-hearted griffin. The griffin tested their intentions, asking why they sought the Golden Heart. Pinocchio stepped forward and spoke from his heart. He explained that he wanted to bring joy to his father, Geppetto, and to prove that with determination, kindness, and the help of friends, even the most daunting challenges could be overcome. Moved by Pinocchio's sincerity, the Guardian of Hearts granted them access to the Golden Heart. As Pinocchio held the Golden Heart, he felt its warm, magical energy. He knew that the true magic of the Golden Heart lay in the journey they had undertaken and the friendships they had strengthened. With a smile, he made his wish for happiness and joy for everyone he loved. The Golden Heart glowed brightly, granting Pinocchio's wish. The forest seemed to come alive with even more magic, and the trio felt a sense of peace and fulfillment. They returned home to the village, where Geppetto was waiting anxiously. Pinocchio presented the Golden Heart to Geppetto, who was overjoyed and proud of his son's bravery and kindness. From that day on, the village celebrated the tale of Pinocchio and the quest for the golden heart. It became a story of hope, friendship, and the power of a kind heart. And as for Pinocchio, he continued to live happily with Geppetto, Jiminy Cricket, and Figaro, always ready for the next adventure that life would bring.